Welcome to the civil parish of Marlborough. It's a market town here in the civil parish of England. I think it's the county of Wiltshire. So Gabriel Barnes is just moving around this Marlborough today. When I leave Marlborough, I will be heading into the seaside town of Bournemouth. So I will be right by that beach town. But this little parish have a lot of alleyway, a lot of shops, and the post office across the road there, and the high street on today's Sunday, it's a bit buzzing, you know. Have a lot of shops here. Yeah. So as we say, a lot of alleyway up in Marlborough. I don't even want to. Let me just have a quick mooch around here, just a little bit. This is one of the alleyway here. All different sort of shops and memorabilia that they have selling around here on display. Just come to show you that it's a little hideaway, and they're selling a lot of houses here. So let me picture a few of them that they're selling on the picture. Rest are not going too far. I'm just making a little entry and then I make a exit. So it's a beautiful Sunday in Marlborough here. So I'm in and out. So I'm just updating you and show you. So I'm heading from that side where that church is down there, and I will be going on to my left. It's some beautiful flowers here on the high street in Marlborough, England. So doing a little mooching around. Sometimes you people can come and take a visit. I think it's T.G. Jones. Yet so it looks like it's a double-edged cement as well. They have cash point. As I said, they have a lot of flowers here, and if I look on the other side of the road, it is a day for you to come and visit. That's one of my cars that taking me around. You know, this is a nice, beautiful pub. Let me just pop inside the pub just to see what it's all is like. So, won't show you too long inside here. Just pop inside just to show what a pub in Marlborough is like. It's buzzing. It's the Royal Oak. So in and out. I won't stop too long. Folks dining and having a meal. You know, when me coming up, me go to something and cut lovely flowers along the Royal Oak pub. It's a lot of little shops, tea shops. Let me just pop in this one just to show you know, a lot of cups and a lot of gifts, everything that they have here. Just come down, some beautiful cards, you know. Everything that's the city in Marlborough. So we just watching the high street. Let me go on the outside. And the high street is buzzing. So this is one part of the road. So sometimes I have to pop in. There is a long version of bicycle. I'm gonna get inside it. This is a little clothes store, so you know that people been shopping. There is a long time bicycle, some old times thing. This is a nice beautiful dress. As I say, I just come do a small little quick little update in and out. So yeah, so this shop is one of the famous shop in Marlborough. Buzzing High Street, the alleyway is there. Well, actually it's near to Stonehenge, same place in Wiltshire. This is another pub, it's called the Castle and Bell. So definitely. But I'm just strolling up the road here. Don't want to that's a car park around here as well. Don't want to linger too long because, as you know, I'm moving like a nuclear, you know, not stopping at any train station too long. It's a buzzing shops, as I say. I won't be able to go in all of them, but that's the White Company, you know. Beautiful shops along here. Across the road, you know, it's buzzing. You can go and get some nice haircut if you want your hair to cut. This is one of the barber shops in Marlborough that cut hair. Yes, my brother. Yes. Pause, anglers. Yeah, so, you know, we're just still moving through. This is what now? I think this is a place that sells all the sweets you can think about. So, all the natural. The reason why I'm in this place now? Because I just want to show you presentation. When I'm talking about presentation, this is presentation, and that's one of my chef doing some lovely presentation in Marlborough here. So you see it, won't stop, just a form of in and out. It's the grill, yeah, lovely presentation. So you can always adapt, you know, when I get the chance to. In and out, the place called the grill. See people sitting on the outside. I'm just showing you know all the stuff that you literally never see. And as I said before, we are in Marlborough, not Malvern. You know, Malvern is somewhere in Worcester. We're in Marlborough, England, and that's the green dragon across the road as well. This is a white suit. Yeah, so we're here. Shouldn't touch this yet. Don't know why I touched that. Yeah, so basically they have a sales. So we're just touching everything on this is what shop now. This is a landmark, so that's a landmark shop. Yeah, all right then. No, we're still moving around here in Marlborough. So that's the Nationwide Bank. You know, everywhere you go you have some beauty Specsavers, and you have some, the high street is moving. Yeah, you know, moving. That's how the high street is moving. But just the reason why I am here showing you this. It's another beautiful built up that side, you know. It's called the Merchant's House. And I can see why they call it merchant house. You know, natural shops. So the reason why I'm here in Marlborough, I love this little town. It's a beautiful, wonderful town. Look at that. So that is the Marlborough Council House. You can see it from a distance there. That's the Marlborough Council House, yeah? And we're moving on up to it. You know? As we say, it's a lovely town. You know, just come down and take a visit. I think that's a Super Jugs. It's a long time I don't see a store called the Super Jugs. You know it and I know it. It's dominate the English High Street. So what I want to let you know that Gabriel Barnes are getting up. So you know we have always in the pictures. Anywhere the pictures turn, we're gonna always find ourselves in the picture. So that's the Marlborough Council House. There it is. You have it there. Yeah. I won't go up any further at the moment because my day started, and how my day started, I just need to make some moves today. Today is the day that I will be making great moves. But passing through this town, you know that I still has to show you what's going on in this town. Yeah. So we're standing from the council house segment looking down. We're gonna go across the road now. Moving on. They have a lot of lovely shops around here, you know. Shop with kiddies, shoes and all of these things. So lovely. So they have even a commercial building to let and rent. So therefore see the number there, take it down if you want it. And as I say, this town is a buzzing town. You know. We're moving through, moving like a nuclear tube. So we are here now, and what we're gonna do, stroll down the road, update you a little bit. You know, entrance, it's a lot of building behind those gate houses. So people have their house where they rent, where they for sale, where they live. So you know, that's where you drive. One of the drive down there. You alright, brother? So this is it. So we're moving on through, and we're not stopping too long. You know, not stopping too long. Small independent shops. You know, we have clothes there, all different type of stuff. It's a small nether alleyway again where people live. And we're not stopping too long, as we said. That is one of the great English pub. You know, we don't want to linger around here for too long, because as we said, we have a lot of mission to go on today, and you know that we are a man with a mission. Let me stand by and watch. That's a shop to let. So it's empty as well. You know, most high street in England empty, but this one is buzzing. So if you want a shop to rent or to let, come down in Marlborough. On the high street still we have a store called the Waitrose, and that's the Waitrose. We won't go in it because we say we're just running through the high street and let you see what it is all about. So because we are moving like a nuclear, Gabriel Barnes is updating you on his journey, and as him go along, brisk running through Marlborough. You know, that's a homeless guy there. You see people been heating, chilling, and it's a summer day. And today is a day, I think it's in August today. Today is about the 16th of August. Yeah, so that's another residential area down that side, and that's H and B. I don't know if it's called Halland and Barrett. Yes, I think so. It is. You know, that's Halland and Barrett. So I'm running. That's another nice, like a small independent restaurant where people come eat, having a good time. Gabriel Barnes is there, and we're looking at some beautiful cake shop. So, but anyhow, we're running through this town and we're not stopping too long. It's just we're moving, you know. So that's it in Marlborough, England. So we're going along the town side here now. So that's it for us. So Gabriel Barnes will be leaving here right now as we speak. Take care of yourself.